Baked gold and red Yukon potatoes are so easy to make, and they are my favorite side dish because it's packed with nutrients. Now, I like to bake them in the oven. They come out perfectly crispy on the outside and soft and fluffy on the inside, and it's honestly just so yummy. So I start by washing and chopping the potatoes into bite-sized pieces. Then I'm generous with my seasonings, okay? Do not be shy with this part because that's what makes them really good. You're gonna go in with salt, pepper, garlic powder, paprika, and whatever herbs you have in mind, whatever you have on hand would be good. In this case, I did use some oregano and some cumin, and I was not generous with those two because they are pretty potent as they're dry, the ones that I have here. Now, I do drizzle the potatoes with some olive oil and avocado oil. And as you can see here, I'm just mixing it all up. Now, a trick that I like to do is I like to use aluminum so that it makes cleaning easier. As you can see here, I ripped it because I was going very rough, but it's so much easier when you are done baking the potatoes. You could just throw away the aluminum and it's easier to clean. Now, this may not be true, but I also think that it just helps cook the potatoes a lot better. So once it's coated, I spread them out on the baking sheet and I pop them in the oven at 400 degrees for about 35 to 40 minutes. And I do give them a little flip halfway through. That's how they get nice and golden and crispy and perfectly tender. Besides tasting amazing, the golden red potatoes are surprisingly nutritious. They're a great source of vitamin C for your immune support and glowing skin, vitamin B6, which helps with energy and brain health, potassium, which supports your heart and muscles, iron and magnesium for overall strength and energy. Plus, they're naturally fat free and full of fiber, so they help keep you full and satisfied longer. Here they are, nice and crispy, and I paired them with salmon and asparagus.